Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and welcome back to another episode of World War Marvel. I'm joined once again today by Jamie. How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Not bad. It's like we just saw each other this afternoon, had supper, now we're back for another game this evening.
Not at all like that.
Not at all.
Not at all. Like that. Nope.
So unlike last time, we've already rolled off.
Yes.
And you won priority this time with five successes, 2 crits, 2 wilds, and a hit.
Wilds, a crit, and 3 hits.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah,
I thought it was 2, but it was a really good roll.
It was 5. Yeah,
so it was fantastic.
Last time I'll see that for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I got 3 crits.
You did?
Or 3 wilds, sorry,
yeah.
not crits.
I was like, oh, you've got it.
Yeah. So you have priority. What did you go with for today?
Today I am bringing X-Men, and I liked my blues, my extracts.
Yes.
Secures, sorry, my secures.
Secures.
So I chose secures.
And I had to extract your secures.
You had to extract a lot of things. Yes, that's right.
Extract a lot of things.
Extraction.
No, we won't go any further. We're down that rabbit hole. Those knee pads aren't for this, okay?
Got it.
Anyhow,
yes.
So yeah, I'm doing secures. We ended up going with hammers and gamma waves.
Yep.
I got to pick threat levels, so I went with 18.
It seems like a good point.
Yeah, I like my lineup. Today I'm running the Winter Guard yet again. Gonna try them again because I've only played them once, so I want to try them twice and see how they fare because I like to get some repetition with things. So if you see these pretty close together, meh. Move on if you don't like it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's it. So Gamma Waves is an E-style map. You have 3 shelters. You score 1 victory point for securing your own, 2 for securing the center, 3 for securing the far end.
Get across the board.
Which is good. And then in the cleanup phase, if you're not within 2 of a Gamma shelter, you suffer 1 point of damage. Okay. Hammers, you spend 1 victory point for each celestial hammer you have.
Gain 1 victory point.
You gain 1 victory point for each celestial hammer, but you also have to pay an additional power for each celestial hammer you're holding when you play a tactics card.
Correct.
So
extra
which is
power.
really good, and it's on a D map. So the 2 points where the gamma shelters are on each side, you have a hammer, and then the 2 sort of outside areas on the board, you also get a hammer. So so those are the scenarios. I guess there's really nothing else except.
Show the rosters. We'll get into the game. Really,
I was about to be like, I got something else to say, but I got nothing.
Always lots to say,
right?
But let's play a game.
All right, let's show you the board, show you the rosters, and get right into the match from there. And here we are with my Winter Guard list today with Omega Red. So we're going for the full-on, I guess, Russian theme with this one.
Yeah, Russian monsters.
So we got Crimson Dynamo over there. We got Dark Star, Omega Red. And then we got Red Guardian and Ursa Major. Other characters that I could have brought with me are Winter Soldier, Baron Zemo, Red Skull, Bullseye, and Sin. Tactics cards, I have Indomitable, Patch Up, Comrade's Keeper, Sovereign Strike, which is like the exploding terrain one, and then also Winter Rush, which is like an aggressive on your team. So other Crisis that I could have had besides hammers are Deadly Legacy Virus Cured and Spider Infected Invade Manhattan. My secures are Infinity Formula, Terrigen Clouds Sweep Over the City, and Cosmic Invasion Black Order Descends. So that's what I got. We'll show you Jamie's stuff next. Jamie, why don't you walk us through what you have with your X-Men? You say you haven't really played the X-Men, eh?
I've never played the X-Men, no. I think I've had Wolverine out in maybe 1 game, maybe 2 games.
With the Avengers, right?
Yeah, and he just got him... Defenders too, I think, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
And he just got him just annihilated. So I haven't had good luck with him, but that's okay. He's now home where he should be.
Yeah.
So this was my total roster. So Colossus, Jean, Beast, X-23, Honey Badger, Wolverine... Cyclops, Storm, Rogue, and Domino. Thank you. With our 18 threat, this is the team I chose to go with. So Storm and Cyclops, Rogue, Domino, and Wolverine. Because we have agreed that Wolverine and Omega Red need to fight. Tactics cards that I'm taking: Patch Up, Brace for Impact, Exceptional Healing, Children of the Atom, and First Class.
Love it.
I think I had access to Mental Domination, Jean, Fastball Special, Jonathan the Unstoppable, and Wolverines.
Very, very cool. Wolverines is a really good card. I've liked that the most recently when I've tried it out.
Yeah, I was,
times.
as we talked about, I was thinking of maybe getting all the Canadians, the 3 Wolverines in and playing that for some fun, but I kind of think at 18 this is okay. This worked out well.
Yeah.
I don't have to play down a point or anything like that, so yeah, so this is what we're going to do.
I like it. Okay, I'll show you the board now. Here we are with the board that we are playing on. We are going to be using Deep Cut Studios Crisis Protocol 1 mat. They sent it to me a while back to preview, so here we are. We have a whole bunch of trees and other stuff like that on there. So we got a hammer and a Gamma Shelter there, Gamma Shelter there, and a hammer and Gamma Shelter over there. It looks like a cannon, that thing over here. Yeah. The cement mixer pointing down this way. That's what you're doing, eh? We got a hammer over there, and we got a hammer over there. The trees are size 2. We got a kiosk that's size 3. We got the Bobcat size 3, truck size 3, and then cement mixer size 2. So lots of terrain. I guess everything else.
Size 4?
Yeah, the fist building is size 4. Yes.
Scatter terrain size.
Size 1. Yep. And so I'll just set up on this side because I'm already on this side.
That's right.
And Jamie is already setting his stuff up on that side. So that's what we'll do, and we'll show you deployment next. Here we are with deployment. I placed Omega Red over here, Red Guardian, Crimson Dynamo, Dark Star, and Ursa Major, where you have a Rogue, Cyclops, Storm, Domino, and Wolverine over there. You are playing first class on the first round,
I am,
which allows you to interact without spending power, right?
Yep, so, the activation phase.
And we will come back with round 1 next. All right, Jamie, who are you going first with for your first activation?
The Wild Canadian is going to go first.
I love it.
A James Howlett, or Logan Howlett, is going to activate. He's going to move once.
Yep.
And then he is going to move a second time to be just outside, or just at the range to pick up a hammer for free.
Sounds good to me.
I might actually just bring him over this side a little bit more.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
So that he's got a little bit easier time to get back over.
Yep.
And he will pick up for free a hammer.
Sounds good. And that is Logan.
That is Logan with 2 moves.
All right. Ursa Major on this side is going to be moving up with a move and then moving up again just to get within 1 of that hammer. I actually have to pay, that should be 1 by the looks of it.
Yep.
So thank you, sir. Good enough.
Yeah, easy.
Okay, so I will pay his power to pick up that hammer, and that will be him done. Going with Rogue next.
Rogue next.
Yep.
I'm going to go towards that center point.
She's
gonna fly into the middle, sugar. And do it in such a way that she'll be within 2 of a Gamma Shelter.
But I don't think within 1.
I don't think so, based on where she was.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
that's touching.
All right, sounds good to me.
That's touching. So Rogue is in on that center point.
Love it.
Do you?
Not really. Crimson Dynamo is going to go for me next, and he's just going to take a move up here, like so.
Picking up a hammer?
Picking up a hammer.
All right.
Because he has his beam, right? Beam 4.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna blast into Rogue, I think, with a beam 4 that's been hammerfied. Go with my 6-die electric shock, or electric blast beam onto Rogue. You're the only one that I can hit, so here we go. That is so far, that's 2 with a wild, so you will be shocked. So I will be thankful for that, if nothing more.
She'll block it.
She will block it.
And be shocked.
Yes. All right, Jamie, who are you going with?
Gonna activate Cyclops.
Okay.
I'd like to use the X-Men Gold leadership ability, which we didn't declare earlier, but I'm using Storm's leadership ability, X-Men Gold.
I knew what you were doing.
Yes, but the viewers didn't.
That's right.
So Cyclops is the active character. He picks someone within 2, and he places within 1 of that person.
Yep.
So this will be my jump for the turn.
Sounds good to me.
He moves to there. He's going to pick that hammer up for free because of first class.
Yep.
Then he is going to attempt... no, he's not going to attempt it. He's going to walk up to here, beside Rogue.
Not quite within side 1.
Not within 1, but he is within 4.
Sounds good to me.
And he is going to give an Optic Blast.
I love it.
Now hammerfied, as you say.
Yeah.
Up to 6 dice energy Optic Blast.
Let's see what you get.
All right. That's not bad.
No, that's 2 crits in there, dude.
2 crits.
That's really good. That's 5. How?
5.
Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm blocking 2, so
right.
he'll take
So you take 3.
2 because of carbonadium armor.
3, and then your carbonadium reduces.
Yes.
So you take 2. I gain 2.
All right, Dark Star is going to go for me. I am going to move her. Let's just move her this way. Right there. And then she's going to try to blast.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I think she's going to try to blast Rogue. Or do I want to go for the center? No, I'm going to... Oh, man, do I go for the center? Because that's just deadly. Deadly. You have a charge with Rogue, yes?
Yes, she does have a charge.
Yeah, I'm just going to blast into... Let's go into... who has power? Nobody has power except for that. So let's blast into Rogue at this point. Into Rogue with her Dark Force Strike. That's not bad. Alright, so that's 3 so far with 3 rerolls because you get to reroll all of your attack dice.
Okay. So I am going to roll in my crit.
So that's 5.
And then this, because of cover from Storm, converts to a block.
And then you reduce another one.
And then I reduce. So what's that? 5. So I take another 2.
So you have 2 plus reduce. Yep, 2.
Yep. So another 2.
2.
Takes her to a total of... Oh, it takes her to 2 damage.
2 damage on her, yeah.
And I gain 2 power.
Absolutely. All right, Storm is up next.
Storm is up next.
Yeah.
She is going to advance and just...
Be at 1.
Occupy that
100%.
space right there.
Yep.
Maybe move up a little bit.
So she can still threaten and do stuff.
Still threaten to do stuff.
I like it.
And that's her. Storm's pretty good right there.
Sounds good to me. All right, Red Guardian's going to go for me. I know that I can't get that center point, so I'm just going to keep him back here. And I'm going to do a shield throw into Rogue. Into Rogue.
Okay.
Shield throw. I'll gain a power from that automatically. Mm-hmm. And then here we go. My 4.
Is this me?
That's you, I think, yeah. I think. Here we go. 4 die shield throw says crit. Says 1.
This is physical?
This is
Rogue?
physical, yeah.
Okay, so she gets 4 dice into this.
Sad noise from me.
Block it with 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, you're going down and doing what?
I'm going to activate Nina next.
Yep.
She is going to just move twice to go over here.
Sounds good to me.
And also be within 1 and just kind of support.
I like it. Omega Red's going for me next. He's going to... Yeah, he's just going to sort of like come up here. And then do another move. I'm going to move that for a second, just to make it easier. Mm-hmm. Just to make it easier. I just want to end within 2.
Yeah, I can.
And he's going to end, Omega Red's going to end his move just within 2 of the back objective over there. And that is it for round number 1. Cleanup phase of round number 1. I have 3 victory points to Jamie's 5 victory points. He has center and back, as well as 1 hammer, or 2 hammers. I have 2 hammers, as well as just my own. So, yes, 5-3 for X-Men going into round 2.
And Logan and Ursa Major take a damage for being outside.
That's correct.
Yep.
All right, Jamie, what are you doing here?
All right, so Rogue is going to play Children of the Atom.
Okay.
So it allows me to remove a condition, and gain a power for doing so.
Yep.
Which gives me 3 power. She's going to spend, gives me 5 total.
Yep.
She's going to spend 2 for a charge.
Okay.
And charge Dynamo.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then charge in to be right there.
Okay. So you're charging in Dynamo?
I'm charging in there, yes.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Which will give me then, I'm going to, now I get to make an attack action.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to spend 3 power for Southern Hospitality.
Okay. Well, it has a throw in there, I think.
It does.
Is it away or any direction?
It's just, it may be thrown short.
Okay.
So it's any direction.
Sounds good to me.
So that is a 7 dice for 5, 6,
yeah.
7.
Don't roll yet. I'm just debating what I want to do. So okay, so I'm going to boost up Crimson Dynamo's defenses with Dark Star. So because he's within 3, this physical attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So 7 dice.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
1, 2, just 3 crits so far.
Just 3 crits. Just 3 crits.
Let's roll those in.
Yeah.
So 5.
Okay. Crimson Dynamo says not a single one. So
he takes 4.
he takes 4, which will daze him, and he will drop a hammer. Ew. Now you're going to attack Darkstar with Rogue.
Darkstar with an absorbing strike for 5 dice.
I will do a Comrade's Keeper.
Okay.
And it will go on a Red Guardian.
All right.
For 2. Man, 5. Oh, man.
I know, that was rough.
It was very rough.
So we're going to do 2.
2 with a crit?
And a crit.
2?
So 2.
Okay. He's blocking 2, so nothing.
And I gain nothing, and there's no wild for a sap.
Okay, so
you get placed.
I get placed within 1, so he's going to come over here.
Power, so that's Rogue.
And because you didn't knock him out, I get to throw you as well.
Yep.
So, yeah. And because you didn't kill off Dynamo or Red Guardian, he pops up over there, like so. Or throws Rogue over there.
Rogue.
So, all right, Darkstar is going to go for me. I'm going to do my Dark Force Strike into Cyclops with this, okay?
I'm going to quick draw.
Yeah.
2.
100%. So you roll 5 defense dice.
Yep.
Here's my 5 attack dice. So that is good. I have 4 rerolls there. There we go. 2 so far, sir.
Okay.
2 with a crit. 3. Here's my rerolls. Ah, you take no damage, so I actually take damage from that.
Take 2 damage.
Oh my gosh, I'll get 2 power from that though. All right, for her second action, she's going to come over here.
Pick up a hammer?
I think pick up a hammer. Cyclops is up next.
Gonna go with Cyclops. He is
like
going to take a optic blast targeting Omega Red, who I do not like being there.
Sounds good to me.
So with a hammer, that makes it a 6-die optic blast.
It does.
So let's blast into Omega Red. So that's cocked. Might get 1. Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
So the second one, we'll do it again.
Do it again into Omega Red. Let's see what you get.
Dice have turned.
3. That's not bad.
3 with a crit.
3.
There's 3.
So energy defense is 3. So I'm blocking 2. He'll take 1 technically because of armor reduction.
Okay.
Red Guardian's gonna go. He is going to move. Up. I'm just trying to think where I want him to be. Something like this. Just right there is where I want him to be. And I'm now gonna do my strike up against Cyclops. 5 dice.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's physical. Drop a die here.
Yep.
So that's 4, 5.
All right.
So
you are within 2, so I no longer get cover.
Yep.
So it was 4, so I'm blocking 1. So take 3.
It was 5, so you take 4.
So I take 4. Okay.
Yeah. And I gain 1 power from this attack. That is it. And pushing Cyclops over on the side. Leaves me in the center. I gain 1 power from that attack. And that is Red Guardian. Going with Storm.
Activating Storm next. She is within 3 of your Crimson Guardian douchebaggery.
Yep.
She is going to do a lightning bolt into you.
Sounds good to me.
It is a 4 dice energy attack with a wild shock.
Yep.
So, lightning for nothing. She's going to do it again.
Sounds good.
Lightning. 4.
That's 4.
With the wild
That's
for
it.
shock.
Yeah, I should have declared with the second one that I was going to increase this defense. This doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And anything else with Storm?
Storm is going to spend 3 for Tempest.
Okay.
Choosing Red Guardian.
Yeah.
Crimson Guardian. And I'm going to throw him short.
Nope. I'm going to play Indomitable.
You're going to play Indomitable.
Yep. So he'll spend 2 to prevent the throw.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Ursa Major next. Ursa Major is going to just Winnie the Pooh all the way up. Winnie the Pooh. 1. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. How much damage does Rogue only have? 2?
She's only got 2 of 6. Go for it.
Oh, man. All right, after that, Ursa Major is going to do an attack up against Rogue. I was thinking about bringing him in towards the center, but I think I will, because can I get to the center with another short move? Oh, yeah, I could. Absolutely could. Absolutely. Yeah, so he's going to come up. Actually, he is going to come up, so thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. So we'll just put him a little bit further up like that, because it wasn't quite at the front of it, right? So,
sure.
And then, yeah, he'll be hanging out there. Going with Domino.
Domino is the active character. She's going to select a character that she's within 2 of.
And jump
she
around.
is going to jump within 1.
100%.
To be there.
Yep.
Which I believe we measured means that she is within 2 of that.
2, yes.
But not within 1.
That's right.
She is now going to make an automatic pistols attack.
Into who?
Sorry. She is going to... First things first, make a grenade bounce attack for 1 into the bear, Ursa Major.
Okay, sounds good. Nothing I can do about that.
That will be that. So it is a 4 dice energy attack.
And I get incinerated afterwards.
And you will be incinerated, because bar!
That's right.
So I have 2 crits and no skulls, so I'm just going to roll that in.
Okay.
I will pay the 1...
You have to decide beforehand, right?
Oh,
yeah, before you...
Yeah. Okay, yep,
so,
yep, got it.
So
right.
2. Blocking 1 so far with a crit. It's blocking 1, so you'll take 1.
Take 1 and is incinerated.
With that wild in the explosion, Red Guardian also dazes, unfortunately. So anything else with her?
Yes, that was only 1 action.
Yeah.
So she is then going to, with an incinerated bear in her face, she's going to make an automatic pistols attack.
I get it.
For 4 dice.
Yeah.
All right, so this is physical.
Yep.
So the attack is so...
Now you have to choose to spend power.
Okay, so I only have 1 power, so I'm going to spend
that into a crit
to make that a crit.
Yeah.
So I will just do that right now.
Yep.
4 dice.
It counts as a crit. Yep.
It counts.
It's not modified.
And then I roll this, so there's 4.
Blocking none, so he takes 4 more points of damage. And you have your rapid fire as well. Hey, rapid fire time!
All right, rapid fire time off of Domino's attack.
He's dazed. There's nothing I can do with that. So he's dazed. Because I have 2 dice. You rolled, unless they're both crits, he's dazed.
Okay.
That drops, and so yeah.
And...
Okay, Omega Red is going to move up here to be within 1 of said point. I will move my stuff. Give me 1 second. So moving there to contest that point. He's then going to do a... Ooh, who am I in range of here?
Everybody.
Who am I in range of? 3 of everybody. Does Cyclops have damage on him?
Yeah, he's got 4 out of 6.
Out of 6.
Yep.
Going to Cyclops with a Carbonadium Coils attack, which is 5 dice. Let's see what happens there. Oh my gosh, 1.
So I'm going to quick draw for 2.
Yeah, because I'm not within 2. Yeah, go.
Right, you're not within 2.
No.
And then that means I get 5 dice.
Yep. I'll take some damage.
You only got 1?
I only got 1, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I said.
Well, no, I can blank this.
No, you can't.
I blocked
All right,
2,
I take 2 points of damage from that.
To 1 from...
Okay, so before I end Omega Red's go, what I'm going to do is, am I within 2 of anybody? I don't think I'm within 2 of Domino.
No.
No. Okay, so I'm going to do Ensnare. Oh, it can only be used once per turn. Never mind. It's not her dark thing. So I'm going to pull Cyclops over and basically move him laterally until he collides with Nina. So like right about there. Yep. You are within 2 of me now. So we'll have that. And then, that is that for my go, I think. And you will gain poison on Cyclops. Wolverine's activating. What are you doing, sir?
He's going to move up here.
Okay.
Under the tree.
Yep.
Sniffing around. He smells the scent of some communist propaganda.
Yep.
So he is going to move twice and go right there.
And contest that back point.
Contest that back point. He will then heal because of healing factor, and 100% is done.
I like it. I like it. That will bring us into the cleanup phase next. Cleanup phase of round 2. I'm scoring 3, putting me up to 6, where you're scoring 4, putting you up to 9, and we'll go into round 3 next. So we're going to start off round number 3 with Crimson Dynamo. He's going to spend 2 for propulsion thrusters, so he gets placed within 2 of his current location. So he's going to come all the way up here. And let's see if I can slide in here.
You can.
Get that coil out of my face. All right, so after going there, it's beam 4 time. Going into, let's do 5 dice. Let's do Cyclops first.
Going into Cyclops.
Yep.
It's energy.
It's energy.
Okay.
5 dice, I gain a power automatically on this. Oop. So that's 1. And it will give you shock as well.
I block
You
it.
block it. Okay, let's go into Domino.
I have shock.
Yep.
Domino energy is 3.
That's better.
You don't get to count your crits.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't get to explode my crits.
You don't get to explode.
So 4, and you will be shocked with Domino as well.
4. I don't really care.
So blocking 1.
Blocking 1, so she takes 3, is that correct?
Yeah, she takes 3. I gain another power.
So I gain 3 power. Sorry, I didn't get anything else there. I'm looking
Yep.
for a shock and 3 damage.
Now into Storm. She will get cover from this, unfortunately.
Yes, she will.
There we go.
She cannot be shocked.
Is she immune to shock?
Immunity to shock.
Very
Yep.
nice, makes sense.
She's 4 to energy.
So that's 5 into you.
Okay.
I gain another power.
So
Blocking
I am
2.
blocking 2.
So take 3.
3 on Storm.
Yep. Okay, so that worked. So I'm just gonna do it again. Let's start with Cyclops and try to take him out. Cyclops, go down, please. That's something.
3.
3.
So this is energy again.
Yep, energy again.
Need to block 2.
Blocking 1.
Blocking 1, so he goes down.
Okay, I will gain power from that, but I will just eventually pick up that hammer anyway, so I'm not going to put the power on him. But I don't get the hammer effects from the attack, so he'll just pick it up.
Yeah. You
So I'm not putting that power on him from that. So
Correct.
5 dice into Domino now.
Yep.
There we go, Domino 3.
Yep.
Blocking
Block
3.
3.
That's really good. And then into Storm as well.
Okay.
Going with 3, and you are immune to shock.
I am immune to shock. Oops.
Blocking 2, so
Blocking
you take
2 again.
another one.
You
And
can only take 1 anyway.
yeah, so I'm playing 3 power now off of at the end of my turn off of Red Guardian to play Sovereign Strike to blow up the Fisk trailer to Days Storm over there, and that will end Crimson Dynamo's go. I forgot to mention too, and I did mention it to Jamie, that I played Winter's Rush at the beginning of this round too. So if he damages any of my characters, they get to move short towards the attacker. Going with Domino.
Going with Domino.
I like it.
Let's spend 1 for a grenade bounce.
Into
Into a bear.
okay. Into a bear.
Yep. So this is a 4 dice energy
Yep.
with explosive on a wild.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a crit.
Oh.
So there's 5
Okay.
with explosive.
He says I'm blocking 1, so he'll take 4. And
Take 4 and incinerate.
Incinerate, yeah. All right, I think that's all the movement shenanigans and stuff I'm going to do with Winter's Rush for this one, because I know you damaged other people, but I think I want them to be where they are right now. So that's that. I only moved Ursula Major up a little bit. Anything else?
I am going to shoot Ursa Major with automatic pistols.
I figured as much.
So it's 5 dice because of shock. It goes back down to 4.
Yep.
And let's get this done.
Oh man, you do.
So I've got 2
With a crit.
crit. I'm going to pay 1 in case a skull comes up.
Shows up, yeah. Nope.
It's just a hit. So 3.
Block and none. That will take out... Actually, you know what? I'm going to spend 2 to modify those attack dice to reroll 2 of those, I guess.
How much health does he have?
He has 3, so
Okay.
whatever you don't have as hits... Oh my gosh. I was going to say, whatever you don't have as hits, well, at least leave him with that much damage, but he is down. Gonna activate Dark Star right now. I'm gonna do my Dark Force Strike into Wolverine, 6 dice.
Okay.
Get to reroll my attack rolls.
Energy, and I get to do 3 dice.
Yes.
For him. Yep.
So that is 6 going into Wolverine.
Plus you have 1 that you can reroll.
And plus I have 1 that I can reroll. Locked and done.
So I will spend 3 for exceptional healing and take 1.
Okay, you'll take 1.
Yep.
Sounds good to me. I figured that was the case. I will gain a power, and I will do that again. Here we go. Into Wolverine. I need to do 6 again. Need to do 6. That's something. Let's see what those 3 become. So I cannot do that, but I can do those. So I have 3 rolls there.
I'm blocking 2 and a crit. I'm blocking 3.
And I got 2 more in there, so you take 3 more on him. Oh no!
3 more.
3 more on Wolverine. Going with Wolverine.
Yep, gonna spend 3 for the best at what I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a move action followed by an adamantium / attack action.
Okay.
Each wild in the attack roll counts as 2 successes. So I am going to move medium.
Okay.
To here.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack Crimson Dynamo.
Sounds good to me.
I am a 6 dice. +1 for a hammer is 7.
Yep, I will spend 2 to knock out some of your attack dice, hopefully. See what you get.
Well, you're going to make me re-roll those.
100% will be.
Okay.
Okay. You want to roll your crit in there? You don't have to. Like, I don't mind. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, that's something. That's 3. You will have a pierce though, which is good for you. Yeah, reroll those 2, please. Oh no. All right, well, I'll take those over anything else. So
so I'm gonna pierce one of them down.
Yeah, so I'll take 3.
So block.
I'll take 2 actually. I'll only take 2.
No, this counts as 2.
Oh, that's right. I'll take 3.
So this counts as 2.
So take it, that, and then my armor takes it 1, so I'll take 3.
You will take 3.
Yep.
I'll gain 3 power.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I think at this point then, just to try and finish it off, I'm going to spend 3
Okay.
for a Berserker Barrage.
Okay.
And I am going to place within 1.
Yep. Makes sense.
Over
I will be modifying your dice pool yet again.
outside of 2
Okay. Yep.
of him, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think you are.
I am going to remember at this point, sorry to just heal 2, but okay, so this is a 7 dice attack.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice attack, +1 for a hammer. All right.
Let's see what you get.
If you survive, I can throw you.
If you damage, only if you damage me, which you will.
Correct.
But
No, don't say that.
well, come on now.
1. So what's that?
That's
4 with 2 crits.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 5.
5.
All right. Need all these to be crits. No, he knocked him out. He's gone. That hammer is gone though, so somebody can pick up that hammer if Wolverine is so inclined. Hey, did you pay an extra power with Wolverine's for his exceptional healing? Because he has a hammer, right? So, FYI. I don't think you did. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Putting the hammer over by Rogue, and then Crimson Dynamo is Gonzi.
Yeah.
And then,
So
yeah.
just put it over there.
Yep.
I mean, your guy can just pick it up.
100%. I would love to have been able to stay within 3 of Dark Star, and I probably should have thought about that actually, but I did not.
And
so
Wolverine is done.
okay, sounds good. I spend 1 to pick up the hammer with the Red Guardian, seeing as how you left it there for me. I will
Activating him then.
I will be activating him. Yes.
Yep.
I will. All right, so I will do a shield throw, and I'm gonna hit Domino. Okay, so it'll be 5 dice, targeting.
So we're throwing it into Domino.
Yeah, with the shield throw.
Okay.
Okay.
This is physical.
Do I want to do that into Domino? Yeah, it's physical.
Yeah. Okay.
Physical or rogue? Yeah, into Domino. There we go. So that will give me the ricochet. So
Yeah, but it's all
it's only 1. So yeah. Blocking it.
So
She takes no damage. It's only 1
because of that.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah. I'm looking at the skull. Sorry.
I will bounce it off into rogue though now.
Okay. So
with my
this is
ricochet.
Physical. So 4.
Yep.
Yep.
So here we go. All right.
How did you get 5 dice?
The hammer now. It's 4 plus a hammer.
Oh yeah. Pick up
Hence why I picked up the hammer.
Yep.
So I'm sitting at 6 on rogue.
Okay. Rogue is going to block 1 and daze.
Okay. She takes.
So she has 3, so she takes 3.
Yeah.
And gains 3 power.
I gain 1 power from that. Now I'll do my Siberian Slam into Wolverine. Normally 6, jumping up to 7. Let's see what I get. That is only 3. Wah, wah.
Physical.
Yeah.
I'm going to block 2.
Block and 3.
Block 3, so take nothing.
I do get to throw you, though. If
what
you're
size can you throw?
3 or less.
I am a size 3.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw you into Domino. Domino's dodgingness.
So she will spend 1 to block 3. So takes 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's
because it treats it as a crit. So throw another die in there. You can do
4.
it. Yeah, you can do it. I think on everything, right? With that, I believe so.
Yep.
So all right. So Omega Red, he's just going to move twice to come back here.
Okay.
Hang out in the back. I will put poison on. Ooh, I wonder if I can get on both of them. Actually, I'm really curious.
You can't do everything. So
No.
You can't get Logan.
I can't get Logan?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
Give me one second. And coming over to the other side, I'm going to be poisoning. Instead of jumping on that side, I'm going to stay on that the far side over here so I can poison both Wolverine and Domino. And I guess that will bring us into the end of the round. Yep. Cleanup phase of round 3. I'm jumping up 8 victory points to go to 14. And you're jumping up 2 to go to 11 because I have the back shelter over there, the center shelter, and this shelter. Where you have... 2
hammers.
2 hammers. So we'll come back with round 4 next. Activating Wolverine first.
Activating Wolverine first. Let's do an adamantium slash
100%.
into red Guardy Youth.
I will add my blanks with the focus repulsion thing.
Make it a 6 with a hammer.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, let's see what I get here.
So blocking 2.
Blocking 3.
But I have 2 pierces.
You only ever pierce once, but it just turns into a blank anyways, which counts as a success.
Okay.
I will get bleeding.
So
and I'll take 2.
It does pierce. You gain bleed, so you're only taking 2.
Yeah, because it turns into a blank, which would count as a success as well.
Which gets me 2 power.
And yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad for me. I'll take it. All right, Jamie, what are you doing with Wolverine next?
All right, so that 3 power I am spending for a Berserker Barrage.
Okay. I will be doing Repulsion Field again, or whatever it's called. Focus Repulsion Shield.
8 dice.
Yep.
Berserker Barrage. I
With the
place first. I'm going to place within 1.
Okay.
Take that with me.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a crit.
Should probably do it, I would imagine.
5.
There we go. 5. I need all crits. I need that to be... Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter, actually, because I can... I block 3, so he takes 2. He's still kicking.
Okay, and then I get a throw out of this.
Yes, sir.
So I am going to throw you, and I can just throw you into...
I don't think there's anything you can hit me and collide me with.
Sure I can. I can throw you into the tree.
Not without going through her, because my base would hit Rogue first.
I'm okay with it.
And then she takes a point of damage.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yep. Okay, so you hit Rogue, and then...
Does that take you out?
That will take me out. Rogue will have to make a dodge test, right?
Yeah.
So...
She actually doesn't. She can just spend 1...
To brace?
To brace.
Okay, sounds good. I think I would still suffer the damage for that because I didn't pay brace, so that will take me out.
Yep.
And then that drops.
Which just drops at Rogue's feet.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yep.
I like it. Okay, I'm going to start off Omega Red. He's going to spend 2 power to put Death Factor out, so causes 2 points of damage to himself, as well as 2 points of damage to everybody who's poisoned by him. So that would be Domino.
2 to Domino?
Yeah, so that should daze her.
Sure.
I'll spend 1 to pick that hammer up.
Okay.
And then let's see what I can do. Okay, so after that, I took that 2 points of damage, picked up the hammer, spending my last 2 power to ensnare. Rogue can come up towards me. Yeah, just straight up. Sorry.
So it's a medium,
yeah,
right?
That's exactly it. Yep. And now I'm going to do some strikes into her. First strike with my carbonadium coils. 6 dice now because I have a hammer. Let's see what I get. That is 3, 4 going into you.
Blocking down, takes 4.
Takes 4. I gain 4 power from that, and I will heal a point of damage as well. And I'll do that again into Rogue. Doing that again now. Let's see what I can do. So 3 going into you. That won't be enough to kill you.
Yes, it will.
No, because you have your damage reduction. Creep damage reduction. You will take 2.
Take 2.
And we'll gain 2 from that. And heal another point of damage as well. Activating Rogue now.
Yep. I am going to play Patch Up.
Yeah.
Storm is going to play the 5 to heal
100%. Yep.
On Rogue. Rogue is then going to... she is going to do a Southern Hospitality.
Okay.
Which is a 7 dice physical attack into you.
Into Omega Red?
Yep.
Sounds good to me. I like it.
7.
Yep. 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
All right. Omega Red says he's blocking 2. You'll take 1.
Damage reduction?
Yep.
Goes to 1.
Yep, goes to 1.
Okay, and I can throw you short.
You sure can.
How much health has he got?
He has 5 left with damage reduction.
So if I throw you
Is
there,
the throw away or is it in any direction?
it is maybe thrown short.
There we go.
So if I throw you there,
be
you
another
hit
point of
that and
damage.
take another point of damage.
That is correct.
So let's destroy that.
That is gone.
You take another point of
Yep,
damage.
so he's at 2 out of 6.
So he is at 2 out of 6.
That's correct. Doing it again, another Southern Hospitality. Is it at range 2 or 3?
It is at range 2.
I think you're within anyways.
We are
so.
definitely within range 2.
Okay. Don't know why I'm grabbing so many dice. I need 3 here. Let's see what you get, sir.
I need a big one. Or I get nothing.
2 with crit.
2 with a crit.
Let's see what you get with your crit.
Looks like my dice have turned.
2.
2.
And I am blocking 2, so no damage.
Okay, but I will throw you now into the truck.
Yeah, why not? I'll take another point of damage from that, though. And again, another point of power. And that's that for Rogue. Okay, sounds good. Okay, with Omega Red still kicking, I'm going to be passing because it comes over to my activation. You have 2 models left, Storm and Cyclops, so I'm going to pass and let you choose to play with one of them. Actually, instead of passing, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go with... Yeah, I'm going to go and place within 1. I want to pick up that hammer for 3 power. That is the place. And then 1 for the for picking up the hammer. That's 4 out of her 6 that she has. So she now has 2 hammers. And then I'm going to move my medium back wherever it is. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
And try to blast Wolverine into pieces. So, and now I'll do blast, gaining a power from that into Wolverine with my Dark Force strike. So it will now be 7 dice re-rolling.
Attack into Wolverine.
Here we go, energy attack into Wolverine.
Range?
4, range 4.
Yeah.
So, yep, here we go. Let's see what I can get. That's something.
3. 4.
4 with a crit. Come on, do it! And I get to re-roll those as well, sorry.
It was 1 skull?
Yeah, I think so. I can check here.
I'm blocking 3 with a crit, plus that will turn into a block.
It sure will. That will not.
So I'm blocking 4.
Alright. Alright. So, no damage there. I do gain a power, but that is it.
You already gained the power.
Yeah, well, I already put it on there, but I'm just saying. So
No, but that's...
Yeah, Cyclops is up.
Cyclops is up. He is going to use Storm's leadership to place within 1.
Yes, sir.
He goes there. We looked at this. I don't think I need to move.
No, you can just do your thing.
I think you're within range for me to Optic Devastate twice. So 100%. I'm going to spend 4 for the first Optic Devastation.
I will be boosting that, my defense, with my Force Field or Dark Force Barrier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a crit.
Yep. 6. She's dazed. So, yeah. No ands, ifs, or buts about that. And with that dice roll right there, that's going to get the game 1 at the end of this round for the X-Men. We will come back with the after-action report next. All right, guys, here we are with the after action report. You just saw a match between Jamie and his X-Men and my Winter Guard trying them out again for the second time, and they got X'd up.
X gonna give it to you.
They got given, that is for sure. So, what was your thoughts on the match, dude? We just sat here talking for like 15 minutes after.
Yeah.
Actually, before filming this, where probably should have had that conversation on the stuff.
Yeah, it was really spiky in some places, which always kind of, changes the dynamic really quickly. It's tough. You losing 3 characters to dazes, and then the next turn, of course, I lose 3 character to dazes.
Did you lose 3? I can't even remember.
Yeah, because you took out Storm, you took out Cyclops, and you took out Rogue in the end. Or was that one turn later? So you took out 2.
I think I took out 2. I was trying for Domino, Storm, Cyclops, because I got them all clumped up. With the beam from Crimson Dynamo. But didn't work that way. So, then the only reason why I got Storm was because Red Guardian blew up the 5th trailer.
Which is really strong.
I freaking love it, right?
Yeah, so it's really strong.
It's really, really good.
I thought it went well. My first run with X-Men, there's a lot kind of going on that I was a little bit confused. I'll say it because I always say it. Domino's not okay. She's not okay. The manipulation of the odds and the dice and stuff like that, it's just... It's not fun to play against, and honestly, it's
surety,
just
right? That's the biggest thing. It gives you surety that she's going to do well, and then you don't get to spike your dice, right, in defense or attacks against her. Which I guarantee you, we have forgotten things throughout today's battle report, 100%. And I'm going to receive comments. Hey, you're doing this wrong. Hey, you're doing this wrong. Hey, you're doing this wrong. I get it. I've made some mistakes. I think I've been actively doing stuff. Like, you're the 3rd person in this last week that I've played, and like I wasn't doing anything really before that, right? The rust is still there, and I'm trying to shake it off.
Never claim to be experts.
No, that's it.
Never claim. We're just playing for fun.
That's it. So,
no, I think Domino's problem for me is that how high above her 3 threat she can punch. She shouldn't be regularly dazing 4 and 5 threat characters. She
can.
I know she can, and that's not okay.
It either means those 4 threat characters that she dazes are not up to par. Or she is spiking. But if she's...
My opinions are well known.
So
I think she's
a great piece. Really tough for what she does, right? Like, she's like... In my X-Force, I usually always bring her. I didn't last time I played X-Force because I wanted to try X-23 and Honey Badger and Wolverine. But like... She's a mainstay. Even in my X-Men, she's a mainstay. Like, I like... Basically, the differences in this list that I would play would be... I would take out Rogue from your list and Wolverine. I would add in Cable and Beast. So Beast for another throw of size 2. And then Cable because he ups people's defenses even more. So like Cyclops can use his quick draw or whatever it's called. Fast draw. Something. Whatever that is. Where he's like rolling 5 defense dice against anything that's not within range 2 of them.
Gamora's martial prowess.
Yes. But better because it's at distance, range, right? So and then all of a sudden you have freaking Cable who's like, oh, your 5 defense becomes 7 defense, right? And then you get cover from Storm, right? And then you have Domino just blasting people, and it's just Well,
that's the other thing is that for 1 power she can just put out an incinerate that only helps herself when she then goes and makes a rapid shot. Right, whereas really Cable can do that as well, but he needs a wild to get the incinerate. He does need the wild, So like, she has to pay a power, but she's going to get 2 back on the rapid shot. That's great, as long as she makes her second attack.
Which guarantee you will. You know what I mean? Between what you have going for you and everything, she's I would say like there's like a 9. I'm throwing out numbers here, but it's like a 90% chance.
Do the math for us.
Yeah, that's right. And there's like a 90% chance that it's going to pop off. Right. So it's she's really good, and like I said, this is a very close list to the list that I bring. Rogue is a fantastic piece. Like,
she was good.
Take a ton of damage, can throw, can like just do so much. Like her absorbing ability, which you never actually did.
Nope. Never once.
But like if you go up to somebody that has no power and you start absorbing them, they start taking that much damage. Like, and that's why there was that turn where it was like, okay, I have to go. I had 2 characters. I have Omega Red and Dark Star. I'm like, I gotta activate one of them. I'm like, I know Cyclops is at ranged and you can shoot down the freaking laneway. But I'm like, Rogue with her charge and with her attack, she can get in on either of my characters. So I had to focus on her to try to take her out, and that's what I did. Not that it mattered in that last round. but I was trying because like I had 3 hammers at that time. There was a chance. It was Slim.
I spiked with Slim, right? Like as soon as Cyclops gets in there, if you spike on a 7 dice attack, it's
spike.
like, well,
100%.
It's tough. She's a good piece, and she's can do all kinds of things, but without Crimson Dynamo there giving you the reroll of my attack dice, without him there and the ability to take the shot for it, like when it's just her on her own, she's got less of a chance of surviving.
That's it. And like I rolled 5 defense dice and I didn't even get a single block out of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, it's a dice game. And
it is.
So like I like when they're paired up together because you can do like that dice mitigation where you get to have extra dice and you can target your opponent and have them re-roll a couple of dice. It's really, really, really nice.
Yep.
And I think like there's a nice core between Crimson Dynamo, Omega Red, and her because of the damage reduction on those guys, where she can boost them up, and then he can sort of like play with attack dice and that. Yep. So I like that.
Well, plus you got poison out there.
You're
putting a lot of shock out. You're putting a lot of poison.
So I love Omega Red is really good. Like I like him. Yeah. Plays a similar role to Venom is what he does, right?
Yeah.
So except the poison is great. Venom, just if you don't kill him, is hard to take out with so many snacks, and we are Venom in that. But like Omega Red, he can heal his damage through his basic attack. Yeah. And then he poisons everybody, and then he pulls just like Venom, right? So they have a similar play style. So but I like him. So, but yeah, Bear, I sacrificed. I probably should have went after Rogue when I was bringing him across the board, and that was probably a
they should have fought at the tree.
Yeah, this was my thoughts. I should have probably started that earlier because he was just fodder to Domino. And Red Guardian was just there, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't.
He made a difference when he was all powered up there, and I took the bear out. Yeah. He was able to put some damage on people.
He threw Wolverine and stuff like that, which he forgot to brace.
Yep. I did forget to brace that, but
and then he did some stuff, but it wasn't enough to swing it too hard, right? Because he is only a 3-point character after all. He's nothing crazy,
Nope.
But he's
I think he was effective for his 3 points in this game.
I think he has a place.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, and I think he definitely was doing some stuff.
Yep.
But I think I needed to get more out of Crimson Dynamo. Omega Red did well, I think. And Darkstar, well, she was just sitting back most of the time. So.
I mean, Crimson Dynamo, Rogue kind of just punched his tin shell in, so that's tough to come back from.
100%. So
it's tough because we're playing 5-on-5.
Yep.
But really, Storm doesn't do much except enable everything else with her leadership.
She does.
And facilitate at times doing a shock or a throw or something like that.
The throw is a huge thing, right?
Yeah, so you kind of front load with characters that can do a lot of heavy lifting, which I think I did.
I think
Wolverine has never really done well for me. This game, he lasted the entire game on his healthy side.
And I couldn't do I tried, man. I tried at times to do stuff to him. It was just like, nope.
I know.
But it was the exceptional healing that one time that saved him.
Well, she was going to take him out, and it was just like, I rolled no saves, and you had 6. I'm like, well, that's just him dazed, so I'll exceptional healing that because 100%. I brought that card.
Yep.
And then it's just like, okay, well, then your next attack gave me more power to then be like, all right, I guess I'm going to keep fighting then.
100%.
And then, he heals, which he should.
Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't...
You have to commit to him or else, you know what I mean? And I wasn't committing enough to deal with him where I was trying to sort of like deal up in the center, right? So.
Yeah. Well, and I've never played X-23 and Honey Badger. I understand that they're viewed as better kind of thing. But he was good for what he did. Like, power generation is kind of tough. I don't feel bad. Like, he was able to move up the board. You made the right call. I think just ignore him when he got the hammer on that side.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to.
Just like, okay, let's go back over this way.
I had to.
Yeah.
I had to. So, and maybe I don't send Ursa Major out to the side to grab the hammer. Maybe somebody else should have been out there, but I'm not sure who. Maybe it's hard to say, right? So,
I mean, you could have just sent Guardian and just be like, you know what? Go out there, take 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Go get the hammer first. Next turn, so you take a point of damage. Next turn, get into the center.
Yeah. That might have been a better play.
I don't know, because then you've got Omega Red, Crimson Dynamo, a Bear, and Darkstar backing them up right up the middle.
That is a possibility.
That's scary for me.
Yeah.
That's scary, especially when I deployed Rogue on this side.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to spend Rogue to go after
Crimson or Red Guardian,
right?
Yeah.
Like to me, that's just like not great. I'll go back over this way.
And we all eventually did, but yeah,
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. So maybe I should have done that. So, but anyhow, dude, Jamie, thank you for coming down today.
Thank you,
I appreciate
Adam.
it. Thank you for the games. It was great.
Thank you for watching us.
Thank you guys for watching. Please remember, actually, before we go, make sure you check the links in the description of the video down below, both Torchlight Games and Hobbies, as well as to the Patreon account. So if you like the content, you can support us there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.